Hi everybody, we're here at John Sadler's Auto Repair and we have a 2014 Honda Civic LX 1.8 liter. Customer's concern is it had a little oil leak, tire rotation, automatic transmission fluid, power steering, radiator, 12-month fuel treatment. So we took a look at it and she had some regular scheduled maintenance. I'll show you that. A few months ago we talked to her about her serpentine fan belt, and you can see all the cracks in between the ribs here. So we put a new belt on there. See all those cracks? So then we got one from Bando, which is like an OEM brand, good quality belt. And then for the oil, I saw the filter had some oil here. And then all around the outside of it, there's like a little stain of, thin tracking of where oils come down. So the filter was a half a turn loose. They just put it on and it was just like snug fitting it. And that's why when you see the filter, it's just kind of like wet all the way around it. And the reason that is because it's just like, it's snug on there enough where the rubber ring is holding it, but it's not going to last forever like that. Then where the oil drain plug is here, let's go here. So right here's your engine oil, here's your drain plug, and the seal ring, there's supposed to be a seal ring behind here, and it looks like they just cranked the drain plug. Here's what it's supposed to look like. It's easier if I just show you that. So it's supposed to have this ring behind there. So it looks like it's just so smashed out. I'm surprised it's not leaking, but a lot of oil change places don't even take this off anymore. They just suction it out through the dipstick tube. So the oil filter was loose is why she had like a little bit of drop here or there of oil. So I just tightened up their filter. They just did it 84,000 miles, and so we're just a little bit over that, a couple hundred miles over that. I think we're 300 miles over, so we caught it in time before there's a problem. Then you go down here, so they're saying power steering fluid, replace it every 30,000 miles, and they want $99.95 to do that. Well, that's very interesting because this car doesn't have power steering fluid. This particular model, this is an electric power steering. That's what this motor is here. So there is no power steering fluid to change. It has an electric motor, electric assist for the power steering. So a lot of Hondas will have a reservoir up on the top, and that's where you would suction and refill the fluid with Honda fluid. But in this vehicle, it doesn't even have that. And I'll go down the rest of the list with everything else for the customer, but it's just a thing. I like the little mission statement here where they say, service you can trust, service you can see, experts you can trust. So I don't know about that, but the main thing I'm glad of is over time that air filter, the oil filter would have loosened even a little bit more probably. So it's just a good idea to catch things like that. So those guys get so busy, they just spin it up there and they say, see ya, now off to the next one. So we caught it, we snugged it up. I'm not gonna bother to change it right now because let's let it wait till next oil change. I'm gonna convince her, ask her to come to see me for oil changes from now on, instead of going to the place where she went, because that's not gonna work out so good. So we got the new drive belt on there. We don't have to worry about power steering fluid because it's electronic. And next oil change, I'll get a new seal ring on there. We'll put a Honda filter because that's the ones that I use. And I just want you to all be aware, be super careful when you go to these places and people are helping you. A lot of times they're not really helping you, they're actually making your car worse. And they're just going by a manual. They check all these boxes to do all this fluid every so often. And it has nothing to do with that particular vehicle that you own. So thank you very much everybody, have a great day.